Young Six.
Hey, so you guys might be wondering, why did I just go in all crazy dramatic like that? I don't know, I was just for a dramatic effect. Oh, what? I look pretty disgusting right now. Let me change my clothes. Better. Okay, so we're gonna have a talk about Mafia. So hold on one second. This is my shirt. I bought it in Venice. Yeah. So this says Venetia, Gondola, some words. Yeah, it just says Venetia, Italy, in a circle. Italia, pretty cool. Yeah. Okay. So I'm back. So we started talking to this Venetian guy, which the Venetian that I'm referring to, he's the one who rented the apartment to us. Anyways, so we started talking to him about some Italian stuff, like the Italian political spectrum and whatnot, and so it was getting pretty serious. And then he mentioned the Mafia, and my eyes lit up. So we, as we were talking to the Venetian guy, he brought up the murder rates in Italy, and you may be wondering, Young Six, what does this have to do with the Mafia? It'll make sense later, but let's just say it has to do with skirting stuff under the rug, letting things not be known. Wink. For the purposes of this story, I'm just gonna call the Venetian guy Bob. So Bob told us the murder rates for Italy in 2016 was 200 or 300, I can't remember exactly. I'm like, what? That's bottom of the shelf low. That's digging for China low. So I decided I was going to use my private investigating skills, my PI Young Sticks skills, because I want to inform you guys, the YouTubing audience, about this. So I checked it out. Murder rates in Italy for 2016 was 398. And so I'm like, wow, that's still really low. And the murder rating per capita, which is, for this one, it was per 100,000 people. It was 1.1, which means 1.1 murders for every 100,000 people, which is astronomically low. Never before seen low. Okay, maybe not that low, but it's pretty low. So I wanted to get a comparison, so I checked California. And California's murder rates was almost 2,000. It was 1861, the murders. I'm like, whoa, that's really high. Like, it was a 5.0 murder rating, which is actually that's pretty high. 5 murders for every 100,000 people. That just shows you how low Italy was. And then I started to understand why, because then he's like, well, the reported amount of murders though. And then he's like, yeah, the Mafia, they're kind of making sure that stuff doesn't get out. And so then I'm thinking, like, the way he like shuts up about the Mafia, I'm thinking, is there a bug in this room? Like, are they about to storm in here and kill this guy if he says anything more? That's why I had to come here and I freaking tell you guys the truth. This is the last part that we'll talk about in the video, and it has to do with beggars. I asked Bob, the Venetian, about whether beggars in Italy are sincere or whether they're just trying to rip me off. Bob said they're usually a part of the Mafia. He says the Mafia sends out the beggars, and once they retrieve the money, then they give it back to the Mafia. And in a northern town in Italy called Bordighera, they have made it illegal just to give money to the beggars. The mayor of Bordighera, Giacomo Polanco, said the law was made to eliminate the risk of supporting organized crime. And in 2008, Venice became the first city to have a hardline approach by banning beggars. The move was aimed at preventing children from being exploited by criminal groups. And guys, that's all I can talk about with the Mafia, because if I go into any more detail, they're gonna... who knows, they may be here to take me out, so that's all I have to say about the Mafia, guys. Hey guys, I want to know if you guys liked this video, if you felt indifferent about this video, if you hated this video. I want to know. Do you guys want me to do more videos like this where I'm telling a story and I'm giving you facts throughout the story? Did you guys like this? I really want to know. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff. I dare you. I dare you.